You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Our guest today, Interior and Local Government Secretary Spokesperson Jonathan Malaya. Usec Malaya, good to have you. Welcome to the show. All right, we're going to try to get Usec Malaya back on air again. Inevitable, we're having some internet issues here. So, good things. We need to find out. I need to find out from the USEC a number of things. Definitely, first, the locally stranded individuals. What really is the plan of government for these LSI? Sabi po kanina ni Mayor Richard Gomez, nakausap daw po niya kahapon during in a meeting si Secretary Anyo, and the mayor is asking kung pwede isuspend daw muna yung pagdating ng LSIs sa Leyte. Hopefully, they talked about it, and that may happen on July 1. I think USEC Jonathan Malaya is there already. USEC, hi, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you for having me, and good morning.
All right. My first question really, USEC, is number one, ilan ho ba talaga yung mga locally stranded individuals natin ngayon na nakatenga? At number two, ano ho ba ang plano sa kanila?
Well, ang nakatenga ay alam mo Pinky, it's a data that's changing every day, no? Every day we have more LSIs coming. Kasi based on our data, we have already assisted almost already 40,000 locally stranded individuals. And karamihan dito, of course, are coming from Metro Manila, but there's also those coming from Mimaropa, Region 7, Region 1, Region 3, Region 12. So they're all over the country and gusto nga nilang makauwi. So we already have the one-stop shops established in the different DILG field offices as well as in the local government units para nga matulungan na itong mga kababayan natin na makauwi na dun sa kanilang mga probinsya.
Pero kung natutulungan po sila ng LGUs, USEC, why are they going to areas such as the Baclaran Church, such as the Army Gym? Bakit po ganun?
Yes, alam mo kasi, Pinky, really our policy is stay at home. Diba? Yun naman talaga kasi nga we're still on GCQ and travel during this time of COVID is really a privilege. No? That's why meron tayong rini-require ng mga medical certificates, and we required travel authority to be issued by the Joint Task Force COVID Shield. No? So ang nangyayari kasi, some of them, when they see that government is assisting them, they see in the news that C-130 is being made available or ships are being made available para makauwi sila sa mga probinsya, nagbabaka sakali yung karamihan. So pumupunta sila sa airport, pumupunta sila kung saan, and of course government has to assist and has to help them. That's why every day there are new cases of LSIs seeking help from government.
And what is the plan? Because I remember Secretary Roque, I believe, telling me that si Governor Chavit Singson pa offered a number of buses, and also government is looking at boats to use for the LSIs. Meron na ho bang concrete plan for that?
Yes, there's a concrete plan. There's actually a task group under the National Task Force COVID who is working on the local stranded individuals. And there's a variety of ways para matulungan sila. As we've seen on media reports, there's assistance coming from the Armed Forces of the Philippines, from the Philippine National Police. And as you mentioned, meron din mga LGU-led some sort of repatriation or assistance coming from the local government unit. Like for example, the province of Sorsogon, they sent several buses to Metro Manila para sunduin yung kanilang mga local stranded individuals. So nagtutulungan na po ang lahat ng tao, lahat ng ating levels of government to be able to move these LSIs back to their provinces. But you know, one of the problems kasi, Pinky, is also the LGUs are apprehensive about bringing those LSIs back to their hometowns or home provinces precisely because of the threat of COVID. And yung mga flights natin are not yet at full operational capacity. For example, Jensan is only twice a week, and pag ganun po ang sitwasyon, without the flights going to the provinces, um, we will always have this problem of locally stranded individuals. Yes, it is a so as I said, we're doing what we can based on what resources we have, and depending also on the cooperation of local government units in the provinces.
Which I wanted to bring up, sir, because I spoke to Mayor Richard Gomez and he said that there was a meeting yesterday with Secretary Anyo and General Galvez. Ang sabi po niya ay nakikiusap siya kung posible daw na ihinto muna, isuspend yung pagdating ng mga kababayan nila dyan sa Leyte dahil daw, well, of course, Ormoc City, now an emerging hotspot. And posible daw, nothing confirmed, sir, that they may suspend by July 1. I was wondering if you know anything about this.
Yes, that's really the challenge to government is yung the balancing act between the request of local government units na hintuin muna yung pagpapauwi ng mga locally stranded individuals, and also yung hinaing naman ng ating mga kababayan nandito, for example, sa Metro Manila, na makauwi na sila sa kani-kanilang mga probinsya. But what people don't understand is yung mga pupuntahan nilang lugar have serious apprehensions about papauwiin sila. So the policy ever since of the DILG is itong mga local government units, we have been asking them na tanggapin nyo na itong mga LSIs na ito and subject them to whatever health protocols you may have in your area. So whenever we have a individual who has a travel authority, magtatanong sa amin sa DILG, paano kung i-quarantine ako doon sa local government unit na uuwian ko? Sabi ko, you have to follow the procedures and protocol adopted by the LGU.
All right. Okay. We need to take a very short break, sir. We'll be right back. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Our guest today, Interior and Local Government Secretary Spokesperson Jonathan Malaya. Sir, fortunately, I only have 1 minute left. I wanted to ask you about these PWD cards. Ano ho bang plano doon? Because Congressman Ong is also asking kung pwede daw yung issuance of PWDs ay ibigay sa DOH at hindi na lang daw sa local governments. What do you say to that?
Oh well, that's something we have to study. No, we have not heard that proposal before. Ngayon lang namin, but we support his call na kailangan talaga nating i-review, because the way we see it, Pinky, is the problem is two-pronged really. First is the law itself. There's the law is a bit extensive in terms of determining what is a person with disability. Kasi meron ditong mga not only visual disabilities but also learning disabilities, psychosocial disabilities. So it really opens it up to interpretation and use. The other issue, of course, is the issuance of the PWID itself. Kailangan higpitan din natin. That's why Secretary Anyo is planning to issue a memorandum circular to all local government units for them to be stricter in the issuance of PWD IDs to their constituents.
So that is the plan, a memorandum circular to all LGUs. All right, sir, we've run out of time. Undersecretary Jonathan Malaya, sir, maraming salamat po sa inyong oras.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, and mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you, sir, and thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.